Hello, this is Drew Hemsley from the Pathpoint product team, and I'm going to detail and show you a ideal submission experience for a cannabis occupancy for lessor's risk only general liability coverage in Pathpoint. So you'll see here, I'm going to kind of go through this pretty quickly. There's not much to detail in terms of what's changed, other than some specific tips and tricks within the business, the class selection screen, as well as the new questions on the eligibility screen, given there is a cannabis tenant on the premises. So the first thing you'll notice for just general liability for lessor's risk is the class of business screen. Now, this is what appears first when you want to submit a GL application for lessor's risk. For cannabis occupancies, something very important to note is that we need one of these, the building or premises subgroup of class codes. These are typically for business or mixed use occupancies. These are the ones that will lead to a quote with a cannabis occupancy. There's these four, and then there's these two shopping center codes. So as long as the occupancy is one of those six, we should be good to get a quote back for a cannabis occupancy for GL. The next set of changes are on the eligibility page. Now, previously, you'll notice that this does have a marijuana, CBD, or related option, but before integrating this new appetite into Pathpoint, this was an auto declination. It was an auto decline. There was no appetite integrated, but now, when this is selected, there will be new questions that appear underneath in order to ascertain, the appetite and whether or not this is within Pathpoint's appetite to quote. So, obviously, legal dispensaries, this is going to be the ideal situation. Although there are some quoting capabilities for growing and manufacturing operations as well. Extraction will always be out of appetite for now. Obviously, customer areas must be kept clear of clutter and debris. I mean, these are favorable answers to these questions, but obviously, make sure that, for example, no operations may be conducted in an illegal state. It must be in a legal state, and we can go through this. It's pretty intuitive, though. And then as we go through our coverage details, I'm going to go ahead and set a requested policy period. I will get back on this recording once the submission quotes. All right, so we can see that the quote was returned. It looks like it quoted with Westchester. You can go and click on that for more information about the quote. Very competitive quoting options here with Pathpoint. Very excited to offer this new appetite. So that's it. Happy submitting, happy quoting, happy binding. Take care. Bye-bye.